Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Throwing Solomon Scott selections here for Tuesday, July 25th. For again today's play of the day, quick recap of what happened yesterday. Now I'm going to go through, give it a look at play in the WNBA. So if you do want some extra basketball action on Tuesday, check the video before this one. But for today's play, going to go back to baseball. Going to look at a matchup between the Mariners and the Twins, taking place at around 7:40 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to take a player prop in this one. We're going to take a player prop that we've had a lot of success with in the past. We're going to take Joey Gallo under half a hit at -108 on Bet Online. Time recording of 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take Gallo to not record a hit in this game. First reason, I got to go through a lot of the stats because Gallo has been really bad once again at making contact all season long. So Gallo's only recorded 39 hits this season in 258 plate appearances, which means he only records a hit in roughly 15% of plate appearances. And you're assuming with a total of 7.5 and with Kirby on the mound, who was an all-star, that Minnesota's probably not going to have their guys bat more than, I'd say, 4 times in this game. Gallo's also in the bottom half of the order, so he might only bat 3 times. We'll see. There's also the chance he gets pinch hit for later in games if a lefty's on the mound. But the point is, Gallo is not going to get enough volume, or he shouldn't get enough volume, to actually have a lot of chances to go over this number. And Kirby, once again, is a solid pitcher. I do think that Gallo should probably go 0 for 3 in this game. Maybe even less than that if he gets benched. We'll see what happens. But I do think, once again, with him not recording a hit and roughly 85% of plate appearances of the season, this number does feel pretty low. And I think the juice should be a lot higher on this prop. Now, Gallo also enters this game in bad form, as Gallo has not recorded a hit in each of his last 16 plate appearances. So I do think, once again, Gallo should struggle to make contact in this matchup. And he's been really bad this season, especially against the Mariners, because he has 1 hit in 18 plate appearances against Seattle this season, which means he has only recorded a hit in roughly 5.5% of plate appearances against the Mariners. So against this team in particular, he has been lost at the plate. And I think that should be the case once again here on Tuesday. Now, to look at his career against some active pitchers for Seattle, once again, Gallo's numbers not great. He's had 27 plate appearances against Seattle's active pitching staff. He only has 2 hits in those 27 appearances, and both of them are home runs. And now he did face off against Kirby about a week ago or so, and he went 0 for 3 with the strikeout. So he does not have any hits against this active pitcher either. And Kirby, once again, was an all-star. So I do think that he's one of the better pitchers in Seattle's rotation. But you're looking at Gallo's numbers, once again, only 2 hits, both of them being home runs in 27 plate appearances. And we know that Gallo is the definition of a go big or go home type batter because he's a home run or bust guy. And the home run should be limited in this game because the wind is blowing in from right to left, which should result in roughly a 15% decrease in home runs. So Gallo pretty much only relies on home runs, really doesn't hit many singles or doubles. And I do think, once again, with the wind killing some fly balls, I do think that you're going to see Gallo struggle to actually get on base in this game. Walks don't hurt us. Once again, it's only hits. But if you want to give me one of the worst contact hitters of all time, based on the last couple of years, a guy that has really struggled to even bat above 200 in any given season, and he's batting 176 this year, to not record a hit against a pretty good pitching staff at -108 does seem like a pretty great deal. Just for reference here, Gallo has not hit over 177 in each of the last 4 seasons. He never gets on base, or at least via hit, and I do think, once again, you're looking at a guy who should go hitless in this matchup. So play that once again here for Tuesday, July 25th is going to be on Joey Gallo to not record a hit at -108 on Bet Online. Bye, everyone.